With great power comes great responsibility. And one of the biggest responsibilities of a manager is to provide effective feedback to the team members. So here I'm going to share with you 2 quick tips on how to ace this responsibility. So the first one, use a sandwich method while giving feedback, which means you start with a positive, then go to the negative, and then end on a positive note again. So when you're sharing feedback, first talk about what went well. What are the strengths of the employees? The good news basically. What this does is, this opens up the mind of the employee and helps him take in the negative feedback that is going to follow. Post this, you share with him what could have gone better, the area of improvement, and then end it on a positive note again by sharing your confidence in the employee, by telling him that you know he will do a better job the next time. This is the first tip. The second tip is that before you share your review of the job done, always ask the employee what they thought about it. What are their views on it? What they could have done better? There is a good possibility that the employee themselves will tell you what they couldn't do or their area of improvement. When the insight comes from the employee themselves, there is a better possibility that they will actually take ownership and work on that feedback. So ask the employee questions that will help him get this insight. So let me put these 2 tips in action by giving you an example. So if your employee was not able to crack a big deal or close a big sales deal for your company, first you start with sharing the good news. So tell the employee that, hey, I'm sure it must have been really difficult for you to actually even fix a meeting with this big client. I think you did a great job in opening the doors for our company. Then you move to the area of improvement by asking questions. So you will say, but we were not able to close the deal. What do you think went wrong? What do you think you could have done better? Where were the gaps? This will make the employee think, and maybe he will tell you that, yeah, I think my product knowledge is lacking, or maybe I need to know more about competition, etc. So reinforce these and then end it by saying that, hey, with your kind of attitude, I know you will crack much bigger deals in the future. So when you share feedback this way, you create much more positive and productive teams.